you can't hide. Talking all that trash, it's got your tongue tied. We king in a window, we'll start till we're finished. You better be ready to throw down. Calling us nameless, I'm losing the papers, and we find our way cause we know how. You get it twisted, we doing our business, they're chanting our names and it's so loud. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legend. Won't back down until the hands are to the heavens. Heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down until the hands are to the heavens. Can't stop us when we go in. Kings and queens are folding. There's something in our touch. Feel the rush, yeah, we're golden. Sending out a message, leave them in the wreckage. Unbreakable, powerful, forces not to mess with. We keep it a win, we'll fight till we're finished. You better be ready to throw down. Calling us famous, I'm losing the papers, and we find our way cause we know how. You get it twisted, we doing our business, they're chanting our names and it's so loud. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legend. Won't back down until the hands are to the heavens. Heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down until the hands are to the heavens. We are the heroes, we're talking legend. Won't back down until the hands are to the heavens. Heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down until the hands are to the heavens.
I must have dreamed 1,000 dreams, been haunted by a million screams, but I can hear the marching feet. They're moving into the street. Did you read the news today? They say the danger's gone away, but I can see the fire still alive. They're burning into the night. There's too many men, too many people making too many problems, and not much left to go round. Can't you see this is the land of confusion? This is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're
evening. It is June 24th, 2024, and yesterday morning I received this message, and I would like to get it out to whoever it is that needs this message. In the quiet recesses of the human story, there whispers a tale as old as time itself, the journey of the chosen one. It is a path less trodden, marked by the footprints of those who dared to dream beyond the horizon of the ordinary. To embark on this journey is to accept a mantle of profound responsibility, for the chosen one is not merely a harbinger of change, but a beacon of hope in a world teetering on the brink of dawn. The chosen one walks a delicate line, balancing the weight of destiny with the lightness of humility. They understand that their role is not one of grandeur, but of service. To lead the masses into a new world is to inspire by example, to ignite the latent potential within every soul, and to gently guide the collective consciousness toward a brighter future. The hurdles that stand against the chosen one are as varied as the stars in the night sky. They will face the shadows of doubt, the storms of adversity, and the mirages of false promises. Yet it is within these trials that their spirit is forged, their resolve is tested, and their true purpose is revealed. For it is not the absence of struggle that defines the chosen one, but their unwavering commitment to rise each time they fall. Understanding one's position as the chosen one is akin to the blossoming of a rare and precious flower. It is a process that unfolds in its own time, nurtured by the soil of introspection and the waters of wisdom. The signs of their presence are subtle yet unmistakable, a quiet strength that calms the restless, a vision that cuts through the fog of confusion, and a love that transcends the barriers of the heart. To be in the company of the chosen one is to feel the stirrings of transformation within oneself. They do not seek followers, but kindle the flames of leadership in others. They do not impose their will, but listen with an open heart to the symphony of diverse voices. They do not claim to have all the answers, but are relentless in their quest for truth. As we stand at the threshold of a new era, let us recognize the chosen ones among us. Let us support them, not as idols on pedestals, but as fellow travelers on this magnificent journey of life. For in each of us lies the potential to be the chosen one, should we choose to accept the call of our own unique destiny. Together, hand in hand, we can traverse the unknown, overcome the insurmountable, and emerge into the new world, not as conquerors, but as custodians of a legacy that will echo through the ages. The path of the chosen one is not a solitary march, but a collective dance toward the dawn of an age where every step, every heart, and every soul is integral to the unfolding of our shared story. It is time for the chosen ones to rise up and take their positions as custodians of this earth. And that is your message. Welcome, I'm Alisha Quinn, and today we are going to talk about my endgame. So what is my endgame from sharing my story here over this last year? You know, it's very interesting of the journey that I went down of my proposal with Ronald to taking down his account and really seeing that I had been playing in this energy game with people and changing my energy of no longer being the victim of my life, that I chose my life, I chose my journey. And coming to sending out that message about making peace in the world, right? That you would think that that would have gone around and that people would want to make peace. And I really came to realize by coming to make peace in my life that people like chaos. They like chaos. They like the drama. They like the story they keep on living, being victimized, or else they would change. And so peace is a lot different than chaos and drama. And so, but I'm here to make peace in my journey with my life, with the people around me. And that peace begins within me. That kingdom of God begins within me. And I have come to that point to truly have peace that, good or bad, everyone gets to choose the journeys that they want to have. They get to choose the purpose that they want to have on their journeys. And sometimes those things have nothing to do with me, especially when I change my energy that I'm not a victim to my life and the experiences, that I chose the learning lessons. I chose and I created the life and the story that I wanted to create. And really, if I could do that and create having people follow me across state lines when being lied to, what else could I create? And so I create peace within me, unity within me, taking it to that new world, the new earth, living in my own reality and taking care of myself, taking care of what has been given power over to me, my mind, my body, and my soul. Because nobody was going to save me from my energy and from the things that were within me, reprogramming myself, in fact. And so that's where I'm going on this journey into this new year, is making peace, helping others to make that peace if they want to do such a thing. Because that peace begins within. The healing that begins within. Letting go of the past. Letting go of the people that want to stay in those same victimized, lacking, judgmental mindsets. Let them go. I chose to be on my highest timeline. And I choose to create a world of peace and unity. And I know that that begins within me. I know that what is within me will come out in my own reality, and making peace with the ones in my reality. Letting them live their own journeys without judgment, without fear, not projecting stuff off on them, because that has a way of playing out in their own life. I can only do me. I can only control myself and my own thoughts from doing those things. And I made a choice that when others aren't willing to work on themselves, that they're not going to be in my life. That I know the ones who have chosen to go on this journey with me. And so, letting go of others, and what timeline are you going to live on? Because I'm here for that new earth, the 5D earth of love and peace and unity. And I let go of the world of separation and fear. And the ones that choose to live on those timelines and those realities, I let them go. And so we're going to play a couple of videos and then a song and come back and talk about them.
Y'all, the lines in the sand have already been drawn. There's no longer this concept of helping somebody wake up. There's no longer this concept of Give them time, they'll awaken at their own pace. If that was going to happen, it would have taken place by now. They would have shown signs of that taking place. We're in warfare, spiritual warfare. And at this point, we're just waiting for it to play out physically because it's already taken place in the astral realm. People keep talking about World War III, World War III. That World War III already started. It's a spiritual war. It's a war for your mind, body, and soul. It's not going to be these nuclear weapons like everybody thinks. These people have already decided the team that they're going to play for, the team that they're going to represent. There is no amount of evidence you can provide these people that is going to change their mind. As black and white as everything is on the wall, there is nothing you can do, there's nothing you can say, there's nothing you can present to these people that is going to get them to see this reality any different than what they're already seeing. These people are under possession. They're hexed. They're under a spell. And if they haven't snapped out of it by now, if they haven't shown signs of snapping out of it by now, it's like they're eventually going to wake up like, no, that ship has sailed. Those same normal people that you walk past every day, that you rub shoulders with every day, are going to be the same people that are presented as an obstacle when things actually start to go down. Now there are people who understand what's going on, they're questioning things, they're open-minded, they're willing to hear you out, but they still participate in the old world. You feel me? But it is not your duty to help assist these people. Let the universe handle that. The universe eventually is going to get these people on that path. But to those who are simply closed-minded, to those who don't want to hear nothing you have to say, their mind is made up, you know? There's nothing you can show these people. There's nothing you can present to these people that is going to snap them out of the illusion. You feel me? They have already subscribed to the team they're going to play for. And with all this stuff that's happened over these last couple years, most of these people have still not questioned anything. They still have not seen the contradiction in their belief system and how they carry and move within the world. It's over. You're gonna have to allow these people to fall with the system. There's nothing you can do, there's nothing you can say. If the universe wants these people to wake up, that'll be some divine shit. But as far as you presenting something to them, as far as you trying to convince them, let it go. Now is the time to focus on your journey and focus on all the stuff that you're about to come into once this ball gets rolling on this third density. Because like I said, it's already going on in the fifth dimension. It's already taking place spiritually. You know, let it go.
When you go seeking the truth, you have to learn to be comfortable with the lies that you will eventually discover. And when you go seeking the truth, what you will find is lies. So many lies, so many half-truths. And that is why in the religious text, which is the matrix that created the generational curse, tells you plainly, seek the truth and ye shall find. But you have to know to seek it first. To seek means to search for. If we are searching for the truth, that means it is not given to us plainly. It is hidden from us. Therefore, we must go find it. And again, the ones who imprisoned you in the first place, using the religion, using the text, are telling you plainly, only the truth is going to set you free. And in case anybody needed a reminder, the truth is heartbreaking. It is devastating. It is soul-wrenching. It is gruesome. It is violent. That is why ignorance is bliss. Knowledge, knowing, is bearing the weight of the world. And it certainly hurts you to know. And it is meant to. At an individual level, the truth is meant to shake you at your core. At a collective level, the truth is meant to shake the earth at its core. The truth is meant to tear you up, bit by bit, piece by piece, because it is only through the destruction of the lies and the systems that built them that you can be free. It is only through abandoning the foundation of a lie, that you can begin on the foundation of a truth. Meaning, if you do not correct the lies, you just create more lies. And for anybody that is unclear about it, you cannot correct a lie that was spoken in the mind. You have to correct it in the same way that it was dispelled, because language is a spell. It is the alpha beta system. It is the matrix. So if you spoke a lie, you must speak a truth. If you acted on a lie, you must act on the truth. That is the way you destroy the foundation of a lie. Lies are the foundation of hell. Truth is the foundation of heaven. Again, we know that heaven and hell are not physical places, but they are consciousness, which becomes physical manifestations. The earth is a physical manifestation of the hell that we have founded upon lies in our mind. If all is the mind and all we have been given is lies, what does that tell you about the manifestation of our reality? All of this is a lie. This is the collective ego death. Death to lies, death to facades, death to deception. The veil has been lifted in the stars. We are entering into the age of Aquarius. As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. It is only through dying to the ego that you are able to look in the mirror and see the face of God at an individual and collective level. And when I say ego, some people incorrectly assume that this only means your arrogance, your pride, your narcissism. While those aspects are included in the ego, that is not everybody's truth. For some, ego looks like fake pride, fake arrogance, fake confidence that is built on fake security, which comes by way of fake wholeness built in real insecurities, real shames, real judgments, and real lies. And therefore, an unwillingness to be accountable to one's past in order to change it. It's easy to remain the same when it means you don't have to grow through something. Growth requires pain. And it is only through facing the fear of pain that you are able to ascend from your root chakra to your crown chakra, to hit the firmament that is the mental firmament, to reach the sun, which is the height of your consciousness. And that is the goal, for us to collectively bring heaven to earth. It is your belief that we are going to get there without any pain. You need to look your fears in the face and tell them that pain doesn't scare you, because you know that pain is something of this three-dimensional plane, planet, earth. That feeling does not belong to you and is therefore not yours. So give it back. In order for you to rise from the ashes, you are going to have to die to your fears. And anyone else who believes otherwise is simply being misled. This is something you can point to in nature. This is something you can point to in science. You've got to go through it. The only way out is in. That's just the fact of the matter.
All right, people, listen up. 2024 is ending with the black moon. And if you are sitting there like, what does that even mean? Well, let me spell it out for you. This has been an interesting year, but now the universe is throwing you one last curveball with a very rare black moon in Capricorn. You need to think of this as your cosmic CEO popping into your office saying, hey, it's time to get your life together, but no pressure, right? Wrong. This is your moment to manifest like never before, because Capricorn is here to drag you, lovingly of course, and Saturn, its ruler, is not about fluff and good vibes, it's about strategy and action and building the future you'll actually be proud of. Now, this moon doesn't care about your excuses. It's like, you want that dream? Then act on it. And lucky for you, I've got a ritual that is so simple that you will feel the shift in your energy immediately. So let's get to it. Capricorn is all about physical action. So we're putting your whole body into this one. No candles, no crystals, just you. So, step 1, set your intentions. Think about all the things that you want in 2025. Spend some time on it. Get clear and get precise. Then come on, stand up. That's right, you. I see you lounging on the couch. Get up, close those pretty little eyes and take a deep breath. And as you do, say out loud that you are ready to leave 2024 behind and to step into the most powerful version of yourself. Visualize your goals and your intentions as if it's already been done. Picture yourself living it, feeling it to your bones. And then I want you to stomp. Yes, that's right, you heard me, stomp. Start stomping the floor like a toddler throwing a tantrum. And with every stomp, shout something that you are done with from 2024. Done with self-doubt. You're done with self-procrastination. You're done with letting Chad ghost you. Keep stomping until you feel the release, like you're physically breaking free from old energy. Then after you've got it all out your system, you need to strike a pose.
Strike a pose.
Stop stomping and stand tall in a power pose like this. Your feet wide and your hands on your hips and your chin up. Then say to yourself that you are the architect of your reality. 2024 didn't break me, it made me unstoppable. And then affirm that you step boldly into your future. Your goals are already yours and you are unstoppable in 2025. And that's it, voila, you are done. Stomp your way into 2025 like the boss that you are. And don't forget that this moon is rare, but so are you. Okay, love you, bye.
Just a web of lies, empty words. Will we survive? Is this the end? The end? If it's all just a wicked game, I'll show my hand, try to place the blame. Is this the end? The end. If this is it, don't let me know. If this is it, just let me go. If this is it, don't let me know. If this is it, just let me go. To be a tragic end right from the start. Is this the end? The end? If this is it, don't let me know. If this is it, just let me go. If this is it, don't let me know. If this is it, just let me go.
Well, I think that those videos were, very informative and very fitting that there comes a point that we have to stop trying to awaken other people to reality. And the reality is that we create it with our words, our thoughts, and our emotions. And that, this is spiritual warfare and that everything has been chosen already. We're just living this out in the physical. And truly, the battle is for the minds and the bodies and the souls of others. And we got to let them go who choose to stay in the old world and the old system of things that are going to stay along with the illusions and hold on to those beliefs. And we got to let them fall with the system. I just have to let them go, and focus on my journey. And, going down that road of half truths and deception and the lies is not easy, and we do have to search for the truth, and the truth is within us, and it's not on every street corner. Ignorance is bliss, and, they'll lose people who awaken, who search for that truth. And, I came here to abandon and let go of that matrix. And I am doing it. The, heaven and hell, concept that is just a state of consciousness. It's not a physical place. And we create it within us, our heaven or our hell. And I changed to create heaven within me, peace within me, and unity within me. And the ones who want to stay in the fear and separation and divisions because of the old world of the beliefs that were put in place, we got to let them go. Dying to the ego and having growth. When is that doom and gloom and destruction? We got to put that to rest. When we're being judgmental towards other people, we got to sever that. We got to stop it. And that is truly what I have come to do. And I have been doing that. It's a daily effort. Having to let go of the fears that were instilled within me because of those old belief systems, the old world, because it is just an illusion. It truly is. It's just an illusion. We're the manifestors of our life, and we have the God-given right to manifest the life that we want and focus ourselves on those intentions and leaving the past behind. Because when we don't let go of the past and leave it behind, we just keep on repeating it. We are the architects of our reality. I'm the architect of my own reality. And I have a cutoff game. And I had to let go of those people, places, and things that were stuck in the old belief systems, living in fear. I refuse to live in a world of fear anymore because it's just an illusion. And when you live in fear, you keep on living out all your fears. You got to go down like this, being delusional, because it is just an illusion. We created it. And so I refuse to be with people who are not going to be speaking right. And, you know, they got to let me go. I sever the past and I have healed. And so I invite you to go on a healing journey if you truly want to change this world, because within comes out. To let go of the judgment issues, the fears, let go of it. But otherwise, I move forward on my journey, focusing on myself and my reality, my life. So, you know, we are the manifestors. We are the creators of our reality, the reality that we live in, and the world that we live in. But there comes a time to come out of the world and deal with your own reality and create the life that you want. Recreate yourself, reinvent yourself, transform, and become the person that you want to be and have the life that you want to have. And you got to search for those answers. So we're going to go ahead and share a couple more videos and play another song and come back.
Now, of course, it is undeniable that we have two broad collective timelines operating right now. I think that's absolutely undeniable. And I don't like to talk about polarity or separation because we all need to get to unity consciousness, but for a period of time, this is going to act as a catalyst for what we're moving to. So one, of course, is determined by fear, and this is a timeline where people are following the news, they're following the narrative, they're very plugged in emotionally to the terrible tragedies happening in the world, and they feel there's no hope. It's despair, it's doom and gloom, and that is the only reality we have. That's not true. That's only true if you give it your energy and focus. And remember, as the wonderful author Paul Levy said, our focus is our superpower in what we are creating. So the other timeline, of course, is based on love, as I've spoken about many times. Remember, the fear timeline can actually collapse at the 11th hour. All of those supposed plans can collapse at the 11th hour if we don't give them our energy. Don't give your energy as life support to anything that you do not want. What you focus on expands. So if you're giving your attention to all of those terrible things happening in the world, that will be your day-to-day reality and will infect your state of being. And I'm, in following the collective of love and peace and compassion, this is absolutely not spiritual bypassing. It's the opposite. It's being in such compassion about people living in horrific genocide, war, disease, poverty, that what can we do that is the best possible thing for the massive humanity to do to get us out of that? We can't all arrive to deliver aid on the ground. It's just not possible. Some of us can send money. Does the money reach the people? But what every single one of us for free can do is focus on love and peace and gratitude and compassion. And what that does is quantum jump us into a different reality. And I mean the collective, not just, you're all right, Jack, lucky people. Every single one of us can do this to help to jump the collective to a higher timeline where those horrors are simply inconceivable. It's just impossible to hurt another living being. And the fear timeline is clearly loud. It's loud, it's colourful, it's dramatic, it's overwhelming, and it seems inescapable. And I think we're all very familiar. It's like it seems that there is no other option. And that's absolutely not true. The love timeline is really quiet, really quiet. It's ordinary people like you and me just quietly meditating. It's healers, it's grid workers, it's people who continually send love and compassion out to the world. It's these small daily acts of kindness that really make the difference on an ongoing basis. But it's quiet. You're never going to see it on the nightly news, ever. At least not for the foreseeable future. And that is a reality which is equally valid as the loud, dramatic one. Absolutely. And many of us are living in that reality. And with everyone who can join with their frequency and start to live in love and gratitude and peace and compassion, the scales are really tipping because we are building this very quiet tsunami of love. Absolute tidal wave of love. And it's just your choice. It's just your choice. Whether you stick to the old narrative because it's familiar and it's somehow easier, but actually there is such excitement in this different world.
The night is blind, so hard to find the way back home. Losing grip, but it's worth the risk to brave the cold. No matter where you go, I'll find you. 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 Hold on for your life. Hold on for your life. It can't be time. I won't say goodbye. Hold on for your life. Hold on for your life. It can't be time. I won't say goodbye. Hold on. Hold on for your life. Hold on. Hold on for your life. The fear in me is pulling deep like an undertow, but I will escape the hands of fate before it knows. No matter where you go, I'll find you. 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 I'll find you.
I'll find you. No matter where you go, I'll find you. No matter where you go, I'll find you.
What?
Well, that video was very informative that, people are emotionally plugged in to this fear, negative based world. And what you give your energy and your focus on is what you're going to get. We can focus on what we want to get, focusing on having love for one another. And, it is, again, what you give your attention to is what we will get. We can choose to focus on love and compassion and unity. And we can jump timelines, quantum jumping to get to that highest timeline because they all exist. And we have a choice of what timeline we want to be on. Do we want to live in a world of fear or a world of love? And it is from within. It's all frequency. You cannot lie about it. And being judgmental towards others is not having love. Being complaining about life is not having love for your own life and your own reality that you have been given. And so the fear world is loud. It is loud. And having love and compassion is quiet. Peace is a lot different than chaos. And people thrive in the chaos because it is loud. And it's a big difference to get quiet and have that love and that compassion. It's your choice. It's from within you. You can choose to change your vibration and your frequency. It is from within. And so, anyone who I have ever been involved with, anyone, if they ever reached out to me who wanted the help to heal and to go to that new world, I opened that door for them to do such a thing, free of judgment, free of the past, because I know that it was just something we were playing out anyways, good or bad. And so, but other than that, I have to let those people go to go down that road because they are choosing it. They're choosing to live in the low vibrations of fear and shame and apathy, really. And so that's their choice and they choose it spiritually. And nobody can make them choose to open their eyes and go down a different road. And so I have to let those people go. The world is shifting. It is shifting. And so the more that people leave that reality, because it's just consciousness, if you leave that reality and go into a new reality that you create within you, because everything's within. Your fears and your judgments, it's all within. And maybe you were programmed with it from your family, from the world, from the schools, from what you were looking at and stuff. So if that could be instilled in you, you can instill some different values within you and change it and be in a different reality of love and light and gratitude and peace and unity. That peace only begins within. If you want peace in the world, you have to make it within yourself. You have to create it within yourself. So, that world, the world is shifting. It is shifting. And we came here to bring in this new world, this new earth. And so let go of the old world, let go of all those fears. It's just a story that we keep on speaking about and repeating. So we're going to go ahead and show a couple of videos and play another song and come back.
Of light, the time has come for us to awaken from the illusions that have held us captive for so long. At this pivotal moment, the Galactic Federation reaches out with a message, one that carries the essence of truth and the power to liberate our hearts and minds. We stand on the brink of an extraordinary transformation where we must discern the falsehoods woven by those who fear our ascension. As the veil thins and the shadows dissipate, we are invited to step boldly into our divine truth, to embrace our highest destiny, and to unite in the light of love and understanding. Open your heart, clear your mind, and journey with us into revelations that will guide us toward our ultimate freedom. From the realms of divine consciousness, a voice emerges, enveloped in the purest love and radiant light, speaking directly to the hearts of humanity. This voice does not come with judgment or fear, but with profound understanding of the journey we are all undertaking. It reminds us that our world, our beloved Earth, is undergoing a monumental transformation. This is not merely a shift in circumstances, but a deep metamorphosis that reaches into the very fabric of our existence, urging us to rise above the challenges we face in this sacred process of ascension. Yet, amid this cosmic unfolding, we find ourselves at a crossroads. For too long, a small group of dark entities has sought to dominate and control billions of souls, binding them in a web of fear, manipulation, and illusion. These entities thrive on division, on the discord sown among us, perpetuating cycles of suffering and ignorance. They have created a world where many have forgotten their own power, their divine right to freedom and sovereignty. But now we are called to awaken from this deep slumber, to cast off the chains of deception, and to reclaim our birthright as beings of light and love. We are reminded that the fate of our planet mirrors the fate of many before us. Worlds that fell into darkness when they allowed fear to overshadow truth. The time has come for us to choose a different path. And so, the divine voice warns us of illusions woven to keep us in the dark. Tales of 10 days of darkness, whispers of catastrophic events, and prophecies crafted to instill fear in our hearts. These are the tricks of those who cling desperately to the last vestiges of their control. They wish to keep us in a state of helplessness, to prevent us from embracing the power that lies within us all. But we are told, with clarity and unwavering strength, to look beyond these deceptions, to see them for what they are. Illusions designed to distract us from the light of our true purpose. We are urged to discern truth from lies, to look within and find the wisdom that has always been there. The time for blind faith in external authorities is over. Now is the moment to trust the guidance of our inner knowing, the light within our own hearts. For within each of us lies a compass, our counsel, that guides us through the darkness and into the dawn of a new reality, a new earth. The journey ahead may not be easy, but it is one we must take together, united in purpose and spirit. As the old world crumbles, a new reality emerges, one that calls for humanity to transcend the limitations of material existence. We are at the dawn of a new era, where the dense vibrations of the physical world give way to the higher frequencies of light. This is the time for each of us to step into our true, multidimensional nature, to awaken to the realization that we are far more than these bodies, these roles, these identities we have taken on in this earthly journey. In this profound transformation, we are invited to shed the layers of illusion that have kept us bound to the material plane. Attachments to possessions, status, and external validations. These are mere shadows of a greater truth that lies within. As we embrace our true essence, we begin to transition into our light bodies, becoming vessels of pure energy, attuned to the higher frequencies of love, compassion, and unity. This shift is not just a change in form, it is a return to our original state of being, where the limitations of time and space dissolve, and we experience the boundless nature of our own divinity. With this awakening, the dark forces that have sought to control and manipulate are being brought into the light. The matrix of control, the web of lies and deceptions that have kept humanity in a state of ignorance and separation, is crumbling. Every hidden agenda, every act of suppression, every attempt to keep the truth from us, is being exposed. The darkness can no longer hide, for the light of consciousness is growing stronger, illuminating every corner of existence. Those who have harmed humanity, who have sought to exploit and oppress, are being revealed for what they truly are. Their power diminishes with every passing moment as the collective awakening accelerates. Yet, this is not a time for vengeance or retribution, but a call for profound transformation, a transformation rooted in spiritual principles that transcend the old paradigms of power and control. We are being asked to build a new society, one founded on the principles of love, compassion, and unity, a world where war, conflict, and greed have no place, where the sacredness of all life is honored, and where every soul is seen as a vital part of the whole. The path ahead is clear. We must rise above the illusions that have kept us confined and step into our true power as beings of light, manifesting a new reality grounded in love, truth, and unity. Now more than ever, a call is resonating throughout the cosmos, a call for awakening. It is a gentle yet powerful invitation for each of us to remember who we truly are, to reconnect with the divine essence that lies within. The time has come to shed the layers of fear that have shrouded our hearts and minds for so long, to release the doubts and anxieties that have kept us small, and to step boldly into the light of love.
Running through the dark, nowhere left to hide. Battle lines are drawn, taste the smoke and fire. This is warfare. This is warfare. This is warfare. We won't stop until you fall. Cut you down. Take it all, one by one. Say goodbye. You can run, but you can't hide. This is warfare. This is warfare. This is warfare.
So everything is shifting. The planet is shifting. The energy and the frequency is rising, and everything is shifting. And we're here for freedom and sovereignty, spiritual freedom and spiritual sovereignty, living our life as we choose in freedom. In freedom, looking within and having our spiritual gifts, our wisdoms, and our knowledge, because it is within. When you go in, you unlock your gifts. You unlock wisdoms because you connect to the divine mind. That we have put limitations on people with their roles and their identities and attachments. There are limitations that we have to let go of. That no one is above me. That just because someone is a police officer doesn't mean they're above me. They're just playing a role. And they have their purpose. And it just goes on and on. Everyone is playing their roles where they're meant to be, good or bad. And there comes a time that you might have to let go of that role, like I had to. I once was playing the role of a Christian woman. I had to let go of that role so that I could move forward in this journey, so that I could get out of those low vibrations of fear and guilt. Your past is not to be kept in bondage to. And it's time to rise above those illusions. We have the divine essence within us. It's within us. And we choose the path that we want to go on. And it's all spiritual. And so the ones who want to stay on those old fear-based timelines, I let them go. The ones that want to go on the journey with me to the new earth of having true love, peace, forgiveness, unity, I embrace everyone who is going on that journey with me. The ones who want to live in the fear-based worlds, the fear-based timeline, you wanted the world to burn, watch it burn. I won't be. It won't be me. I'm not going to watch the world burn. The world is a beautiful place when you open up your eyes, raise up your consciousness. It's a different frequency. It's like your television that has all these different channels. You choose to be on this channel when there's these channels over here. You choose by your energy, by your frequency, by what you put out, your words, your thoughts, your emotions. And that's the energy game. We're creating a new world, a new earth. I came here for this. I came here for this. I came here to help people to go into a new world. But it starts from within. It has to be within. You can't hold on to fear and live in love and be fearless. You can't live in a lack mindset and be abundant and prosperous. You have to abandon those energies and those belief systems to go into the new world, into the new earth. And it's just a state of consciousness, a state of reality. The Amish people, they live in their own little world of reality. They have nothing to do with the outside world, right? And it's the same kind of thing. So you can choose to live in the fear reality, but the world's not ending. It's not ending. Just a state of reality is ending. That's all that's ending. And so you choose if you want to go down that path and fall with the system. Fall with those old belief systems. Because there's been a takeover that has been happening. It's been happening and it's continuing to happen. So, quantum physics is being more and more well known to people. That there's multiple timelines, that we are the creators, we are the manifestors. And so you can stay in ignorance, or you can sever all that stuff and go into the new world. You cannot hang on and be attached to the old crap and go into the new world. You just can't. You have to let it go. You have to let go of the past, because when you continue to hold on to it, you continue to repeat it. And that starts from your own life and your own reality. When you are continually repeating the same stuff that's been going on in your family line, your bloodline, you continue to create it in your future. You have to let go of the past. We have to come to that point to let go of the past, and even letting go of the future. Coming to being present and being in the moment. So we're going to go ahead and watch another video about New Earth and have another song.
You cannot move to the new earth until your frequency and vibration matches it. It's like everything, even when you go to the other side, your frequency and vibration has to match wherever you go. With the new earth, our frequency and vibration is being changed so that we'll be able to match the other earth. And it's differently in another dimension.
All my life I've barely spoken. Your words have been so broken. I've been under your hypnosis. Why did I sip that potion? I'm so done with holy ghosting. My birth, it is an omen. Lay me down up in the ocean until you see no motion. Right now I can barely focus. I'm showing no emotion. On your knees, show your devotion. My skin is black but golden. I'm not here for bragging, boasting. Ain't lying, I've been chosen. Mind is burning, heart's exploding. This is my magnum opus. Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd. But still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me? Step in the fire, get ready to take it higher. Real nigga coming out your amplifier. Y'all want every black man to be rich and proud. Why these weapons fuck up and turn into shy, huh? Cell phone became your brother. Internet replace your mother. You leaving homies on red. It's no wonder all your friends dead. Jealousy was a centerpiece, so my best friends turned to enemies. Sabotage my identity. Why they wanna treat me like a Kennedy? They wanna affect the legacy. Protect the heart, I cut off the extremities. I'll never be another piece in your recipe for social supremacy. Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but till I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they don't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Whoa. I feel it coming now. It's too late to shut it down. I'm with the mountain now. Burning the valley down. I don't know where my mind is. Don't even know what time is. Somebody stop the virus. I don't think I survived this. I feel it coming now. It's too late to shut it down. Over the mountain now. Burning the valley down. I don't know where my mind is. Don't even know what time is. Somebody stop the virus. Room full of bodies, but nothing but silence. Yeah, I'm quiet, but fuck all that shyness. Go crazy, turn this bitch into an asylum. You fly, but we ain't looking for pilots. I never back down to a tyrant, it's highness. Even Jack said fuck all them giants. What goes up comes down, man, that's basic science. Look at my iris and you'll see the fines. I'd rather not get involved with you niggas. What's the problem, man? I'll solve all you niggas, huh? How you find when your time up? How you climb when your line stuck? Barbershop getting lined up. Yeah, your head good, but your mind fucked. Super damn clear, Uber everywhere. This sound like Superman is here. Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot it, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but still I just look around. Are you with me now? Where you with me now?
Are you with me now? Are you with me now? That's right. You know, people will not come into your frequency and your vibration, into your reality when you change. They just won't. You can protect yourself. You have the God-given right to live a life that you choose. Be fearless. Letting go of worry, letting go of being a victim. Nobody can hurt you unless you allow them to. And when you keep on repeating that story, that's what you get. And we are done with that. We're done with the old stories. So, new earth, it's all vibration, it's all frequency. You cannot lie about it. And it's going to get louder and louder. It will. It is coming. It is in a takeover. And so people will choose to live in fear or live in love. That's your hell and that's your heaven. That's your Satan ruling over you or your God. And so, but it's truly you, that divine essence that's within you. And so when you come up to that frequency, to that level, you can see it. You can see the energies. You can see when they're dense and they're living in those energies. And so we're going to go ahead and share one more video because unity comes from within. And when we stop looking outside of ourselves and go within to find that peace and unity, it will change our world, the reality that you live in individually and the world as a whole, collectively.
Once you realize that witches call it spells, Christians call it prayer, spiritualists call it manifestation, atheists call it the placebo effect, and scientists call it quantum physics, you realize that everyone is talking about the same thing and just calling it by a different name, but no one is denying the existence of the power of the mind, of the power of belief, and the power of intention, and the ability to create the life you want by your thoughts, your words, and your actions and your beliefs. So we know if everyone can agree that something is going on that is bigger than us, something linking us to this law of attraction, this law of becoming, this law of oneness, can't we all agree that we want to decide right now to make our reality the reality of our dreams? If you're with me, say yes in the comments, because let's have a fucking great year.
Yeah, so let's come to drop the identities, drop the attachments, and to create the reality that we want to have. And then it doesn't matter what you want to believe in. If you want to believe in manifestation or spell work or prayer, it doesn't matter. It truly doesn't matter. We are all connected. We are all one. And once we come to intentionally create the world that we want, unified, being united to do such a thing, we can get a better world. Speaking what we want into existence, putting our energy on that, but healing from the separation that we've been in. And so it's up to you to create unity and create the peace within you with all man, to love your neighbor as yourself. It's up to you. We are continuing down this road. There is no looking back. That old world is gone. It is gone. And the ones that want to hold on to it, they can fall with that. But we have a new world that we are here creating by having peace and unity. So what is the plan for 2026 for Alisha? You know, the plan for 2026 is change. And I invite you to come along with me on a journey to change. Change your story. Change the past. Change. Make the change and look inside yourself instead of doing what you've been doing, looking outside of yourself. Stop fretting over what you think is going on and figure out why you would choose to go through it. What are you learning from it? Let go. Let go. So my theme for my podcast this coming up year is change. It is change. And things changed this year for me. To change to learning and growing and figuring out why I'd gone through the things I'd gone through and healing from it. Because there's a reason and purpose for everything. And I wasn't a victim to my life and my experiences. There was a reason for it. And I'm going to share some of that this coming year. And so let's go down a healing journey. Let's heal from the world. Let the world go. Come out of Babylon. And you do that right here. The straight and narrow way, your own reality to create peace and unity. And what's meant for you will find you. You'll be connected to people who are like-minded, who are going to that new earth, raising up their consciousness. And if you're already on that journey, let's continue forward. Because there comes a point where we start to manifest what we want in the world intentionally. And so I'm going to go ahead and share a video that is truly based on healing. Like, what can I do to start to heal?
Only stay and listen if you're ready to evolve. I had a whole list of things that I was pulled to write down, and here goes nothing. No fast food or junk food. Meditate every morning and or night for 5 to 15 minutes. Use a tea light candle if you struggle with focusing. No smoking. And that goes for the No social media after 11 p.m. The phone goes off. You need to disconnect. This is why you struggle with sleeping. Drink lots of water. Lots of water. Some of you are heavy pop soda drinkers. Start watering it down until your taste buds adjust with just water. You can even use Crystal Light for flavoring, those little Mios, something that has little to none sugar in it. Journal everyday struggles. You are to journal 3 things you love about yourself, 3 things you're grateful for, 3 things you're proud of yourself for. 10 I am affirmations. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am confident. I am powerful. I can keep going. I am unique. I am self-disciplined. I am loved. Baby, we can keep doing this, but you got the hint now. And then you are to write down 25 things you love about yourself. Now, these things that you journal, these prompts that you journal about, I want you to record yourself saying these things, whether it's through a video or a voice note. Then I want you to start listening to them every day. You'll thank me later. Thanks, Spirit. Start working out. That doesn't necessarily mean major workout. It could just simply mean walk outside more often, be more active throughout the day. Read a book. Read 1 chapter a day. If not, read at least 5 to 10 pages a day. That is going to help your development. And you are to stay focused. I love you.
So when we start focusing on ourselves and our inner work, our healing, and doing things to be our highest self, there are plenty of things that we can do instead of focusing on our distractions. Looking at the television, watching the news. There's so many things that we can truly do to work on ourselves, and unplugging for sure. Unplugging from the matrix, from that delusional, fear-based reality. And as you change, you will watch the things change around you, as I have. And so 2026, a year of change. I'm going to continue to share my story and some of the things that I learned as I did my inner work and my healing. The things that came to be revealed to me about myself, my life, and the world. And that's the journey that we are going to take in 2026. I will continue to share my wisdom and my knowledge that I have gained and talk about my journey of making peace, of surrendering to my life and going with the flow, of letting go people, places, and things, and those low energies, of new earth, ascension, 5D earth, and the matrix. I will be talking more about law of attraction and assumption and law of oneness, because we are all one. I will talk about our inner work and our shadow self, the game of life and the rules to the game of life, and being in the moment, living in the present, becoming like a child to enter the kingdom of God. So this is a preview of my entry song and my ending song for 2026.
Change has come. It's at the door. Everything that was true isn't true anymore. In our hands is a broken crown, and the wars that we lose mean freedom now. Every ending is a chance, a chance, a chance. Every ending is a chance, a chance, a chance. Every ending is a chance to begin again. Every ending is a chance to begin again. Let's dance into battle. Start a revolution. Turn the heartbreak into evolution. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes. From the ashes. Every ending is a chance. A chance. A chance. Every ending is a chance. A chance. A chance. Every ending is a chance to begin again. Every ending is a chance to begin again. Keep marching on. 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 Every ending is a chance, a chance, a chance. Every ending is a chance, a chance, a chance. Every ending is a chance to begin again. Every ending is a chance to begin again. Every ending is a chance. Every ending is a chance to begin again.
You ain't got a chance. Trying to go to war with the champ. Trying to go back, but you can't. Now it's only one king, I'm the man. Anybody wanna step to the plate? Better go and get one thing straight. I don't freeze and I won't hesitate. Matter of fact, y'all been running in place, can't run from your fate. Who's Who's gonna stop me? 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 Yeah, who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? So electrical, charged up, shocking every second like a billion volts. Now we hyperactive, you don't want no static. I was born for battle, finger on the pulse. Y'all paper plastic when I go Jurassic. So far from average, running with the raptors like a slay Goliath, steady moving silence. So in other words, I am the boss. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? I am the boss. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Yeah, who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? I just look at the world, such a sight to behold. Most of the stories will never get told. Been on my own for so long, I don't know what else to do, pray I don't lose my soul. Walking through fire till I'm numb to the coals. Coming for everything, diamonds and gold. Nothing to lose, all in my control. And I'm about to go savage, so don't say I won't. And I'm destined for greatness. Ain't no fabrication, ain't no time for waiting. Super fundamental, I can see them hating. Ain't a scrimmage, steady winning. I ain't quitting from the start to finish. Been in motion, this is physics. Never slowing, never getting winded. I ain't quitting from the start to finish. And I gotta wonder, really fine slipping in. Who's gonna stop me? 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 Yeah, who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me?
Who's Gonna Stop Me? My number one song for 2024. And so I'm going to that new earth, that earth of peace and unity and love. I'm going there. And I have done it within myself. And if you want to heal, if you want to go on that journey, it's up to you. Come along. Come along. We can create heaven on earth, but we have to start within us first and drop the separations and all the illusions of separation, because life is just a game. It truly is. And everybody has their place. They truly do. Some people, they don't know who they are. Then play in the role of the sick person. And so let them be. Let them play that role. It's their role that they get to play. Because when you got people who want to play a doctor, you got to have people who are sick. And so I choose to play the game by my own rules. And that's where I'm at. And I came here to be the change and make the change, and I am the change. And as I went through, I got a plan to create that heaven on earth, that plan within me for how to see reality, to see my world. And that is what I am going to share with at this time. If life is just a game, what are the rules? Truly, what is the point to the game? And so I'm going to share this plan with you now. The plan for living life, playing the game of life. Rules to the game of life. You will receive a body. You will learn lessons. There are no mistakes, only lessons. A lesson will be repeated until it is learned. Learning lessons does not end. There is no better than here. Others are merely mirrors of you. What you make of your life is up to you. Life is exactly what you think it is. Your answers lie inside you. You will forget all of this. You can remember it whenever you want. Mastering ourselves, being our best selves. My power, my control. Mind, body, soul, which is thoughts, wills, the things you say, and emotions. Principles: learn, grow, teach, help. Foundation: love, health, wealth, happiness. Rules: respectful, safe, responsible. Being a champion, one day at a time. Having accountability, accept responsibility for actions and performance. Culture, living our values, mastering ourselves, body, mind, soul. Excellence, being our best selves by efficiency and productivity. Leveling up in life, showing up for yourself, focus on yourself, core values, decisions, goals, and behavior. Live by, no excuses, take ownership, empower yourself to do better and be more for you. Many are here to help us be the best version of ourselves through learning and development. 2, I'm willing to do the work, and you are willing to do the work. The first step to empowering you is creating a structure that helps you eliminate excuses through clarity of responsibility and process. Being a champion to create winning is by having a desire to be the best version of yourself and empowering you to do so daily. Having a better world that is a champion world is that it takes all of us. Everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, which is inside of us all and all around us. What is your energy? Low vibration or high vibration? Low vibration. Empathy, victim, helplessness, blame, negative self-talk, worry, hatred, anger, fear. High vibration. Hopefulness, courage, acceptance, happiness, self-love, gratitude, positive self-talk, trust, knowledge, abundance, forgiveness, unconditional love. Mastering ourselves. Lust, intense desire or craving, greed, excessive selfish desire. Gluttony, excessive consumption. Pride, excessive self-importance. Sloth, laziness, apathy. Envy, desiring what someone else has. Wrath, extreme anger. The unseen laws, spiritual laws you must respect. Core unseen laws. Law of reciprocity, which what you send out, energy, thoughts, actions, returns amplified. Law of authority. Spirits only respect those who know who they are. If you're confused, they dominate. Law of resonance. You attract what matches your vibration. Purity equals clear outcomes. Law of timing. Some doors open only in divine timing. Forcing it equals punishment or delay. Law of spiritual debt. Every lie, scam, or shortcut leaves a karmic invoice until it's paid. By pain or repentance, it blocks flow. Law of access. Sharing sacred things with unworthy people gives dark forces access to you. Guard your spiritual intimacy. Law of sacred exchange. Don't ask for something from spirit world without giving something. Prayers, food, fire, service, truth. Law of hidden eyes. Even when no one is watching, you are seen. All thoughts and deeds echo in the spirit realms. Everyone will get exactly what they choose. 3D Earth. Fear, division, anger, control, hate, AI. 5D Earth. Love, unity, peace, freedom, healing, consciousness. This is the Great Awakening. That was the plan that I received from Spirit to live my own life by. But that if anyone wants to choose to go down that road to master your flesh, to learn and grow from your lessons instead of continuing in the same cycles. See, when you worry about stuff, you get more to worry about. And that's just truly how it works. And awakening to the fact that individually we create the reality that we live in, that's truly a harsh reality to wake up from. That, I was creating all my own BS. But it's time for a change. It's time to let go of the past. It's time to let go of the world and the Babylonian system. It's time to move forward. And so I'm moving forward to new earth, to the 5D earth. It's a different world when all I have to do is learn and grow from other people and teach and help them. That I'm not emotionally attached to them to give me my happiness and to fulfill me, because I find that within myself. It's a whole new world. And you can have a whole new world within you too. It's up to you. So let's go ahead and take a look at this photo. So this is showing that people will get what they want. There's a split going on within reality, within the world. And you'll choose which one you're on. There's many timelines. And that's what this is showing. There's many worlds. They're parallel worlds. And so you choose which one you want to be on, which one you want to live on. And letting go of the low vibrations, the negative energies is what you have to do to get to that 5D earth. And so it's from within. It's that kingdom of God on earth. It's the second coming of Christ, because it's Christ consciousness. And you have to do it from within you. It won't be something that just shows up physically in the world. It has to happen within you first. And it will happen within your own reality, because it is a state of consciousness. We'll see who is who. We can't continue down the path of trying to wake people up. And I choose to move forward. And my vibration will keep on changing. And as I change, my world and my reality will change as well. And so I offer the healing, the helping to do the inner work. And you are free to reach out to me to do such a thing, to create that heaven on earth from within you. Because that's the only way it's going to happen, is if you do it from within. And so, good things are happening. This world is changing. And we are going down a path to bring in that heaven on earth. to love life, to thrive in it. Because life is for us to learn and grow, and we are all one. We are each other's teachers and helpers. And I'm grateful for the learning and the growing that I have done over this past year, because it truly has been amazing. Coming to knowing why I've gone through everything I've gone through, and to letting go, truly. Anyone who has ever done anything to me, I forgive it, because you know what? It served a purpose. It truly did. And so I learned and I grew, and I let it go, and I'm moving forward in my journey. I'm grateful for anyone who's going to continue and go to this new world, into this new earth. It is a frequency. And so if you want that help with the healing, help with doing your inner work, the guidance, I have lots of tools to do such a thing. And so please like, share, subscribe. Links and email are in the bio. And enjoy life. It's yours. And it doesn't matter what you believe. You know, if you're only given one life, you might as well enjoy it. And I'm enjoying my life because this is my last one here on this earth. And so enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. Change and evolve. Love you.
Feel it coming. Streets are burning. Falling empires, blood and crossfire. The tides are turning. Fear the darkness. Hearts are trembling. From the shadows, graves and gallows, the world is ending. We're ready for war. We're ready for war. No stopping us now. No taking us down. We'll get what we came here for. We're ready for war. Hear the silence. Troubled waters. Stoke the fire. Smoke and iron. Sound the slaughter. We're ready for war. We're ready for war. No stopping us now. No taking us down. the mark. We're done hiding in the dark, like a riot inside. We lit the fuse, it's a matter of time. Something is pulling us out to the edge. They tell us not to, they always forget. We break the rules, we break the rules. Yeah, we do just what we want to. Nobody's fool, nobody's fool. Yeah, we're playing like we can't lose. Wanna be the outlaws, no stopping us, no stopping us, no stopping us. We break the rules, we break the rules. Yeah, we do just what we want to. We take control, we steal the show. We take control. Yeah, we do just what we want to. Yeah, we do just what we want to. We break the rules, we break the rules. Yeah, we do just what we want to. Nobody's fool, nobody's fool. Yeah, we're playing like we can't lose. Wanna be the outlaws, no stopping us, no stopping us, no stopping us. We break the rules, we break the rules. Yeah, we do just what we want to. We break the rules, we break the rules. Yeah, we do just what we want to. Nobody's fool, nobody's fool. Yeah, we're playing like we can't lose. Wanna be the outlaws, no stopping us, no stopping us, no stopping us. We break the rules, we break the rules. Yeah, we do just what we want to. Yeah, we do just what we want to. Yeah, we do just what we want to.